there's a lot of people that really liked the fact that I could grow things in my house, right? And it's so easy. So we're gonna try something a little bit more difficult. I've never done it before either. Now I was looking to see what else can we do and then plant afterwards, and something, because you know we're all kind of stuck in our house a little bit. 即係大家喺屋企啦，咁大家好喜歡我咧，就喺屋企可以種到啲乜嘢，可以喺我哋平時去 supermarket 買嘅嘢食啦。咁有一個咧，其實我不嬲，我哋大家都食嘅橙。OK， 但係我聽講橙咧真係好難種嘅。So let's give this a try. Okay, I've heard it's quite hard. So let's just give this a try. A very old, dried up orange. Everybody can see. Okay, 真係好舊㗎啦。One that you probably not gonna want to eat. So we're supposed to cut it in half. Cut it with this thing on the top part. Okay, 呢個嘢喺上邊 because 佢哋話咧，你咁樣 cut 咧就冇咁容易咧整爛啲 seeds 啊。You won't cut through the seeds when you cut it that way. So what we're gonna do is 我哋咧就 cut 好多 wedges 啦。邊度有啲 seeds 咧？你睇下呢啲 ，OK， 就撩佢出嚟啦。OK， 呢度有一個 ，see? Oh, you see the seeds here? Let me move this back a little bit. So we cut it upwards with the knob thing on top because if you cut it this way, I'm told that you have a lesser of a chance of cutting through the seeds. Wow, look at this. When you cut it this way, we cut beside it. So you see how we've got the seeds here? Just double checking to see if there's any seeds. Usually, they said it's about 4 to 6, okay? So, oh, there we go. There's another big one. It's like finding hidden treasure. Okay, these little tiny ones we don't need to do. Okay, so now how many do we have? You can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think are going to be okay because that's going to be really tough to cut through. Now we'll give you guys a closer look here. You're supposed to take this, kind of slippery, okay? And we're supposed to take the, you see how it's got like this white part on it? We're supposed to take that skin part off, okay? So it's supposedly, take away the slimy part of the orange, you wipe it. Okay,抹咗佢。我而家攞緊個 just wet cloth, wiping it. It's a bit slippery, okay? So it's supposed to be able to like peel it. It's still really slippery here. Let me get a dry cloth here. So let's just wipe. You can see here. I'll put it here so you can see. I'm gonna dry these ones off as well. So there's 5. Okay. Shining the orange seed. 你有少少滑啊 ，OK？ 咁佢滑嘅時候咧，你要抹乾咗佢先。嗱，你見到咧每一個核啊，我見到核啊，佢有個白色嘅嘢冚住嘅。咁而家呢個就唔使啦。Okay, we'll put this to the side. So we have a table here. Okay. And we're gonna find a way to get this part off, kind of like a nut. Oh. So we're live. It fell on the floor. Okay, so don't worry, we're not eating it, right? So, okay, taking this off. Got a white kind of like casing on it, and you want to get to the nut part of it. Everybody can see that. I started to peel it off. Okay. You notice that when you start peeling stuff, like a baby when you're concentrating, you're like. 好 concentrated 係咪好集中精神落去嘅時候咧，你係咁樣，好似好辛苦咩 ？So you can see now, this is the reason why we take this part off. You can actually just plant it with this, like the prep can all be done. But what happens is it takes a lot longer for the seed to sprout. Okay, so now you can see it actually looks like a nut without, see that everybody? Without the outside. Now we're gonna do that for all of them. We're gonna do 5, so probably for time, we're gonna speed this time up a little bit. 咁但係咧，其實 I always like to try stuff like this. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have another orange anyways, right? Like, this is stuff that we have laying around anyways. 我哋喺屋企咧就會有橙㗎嘛，有橙有蘋果嘅其實，所以唔得唔成功咪再嚟過咯。It's nothing that we had to specifically buy just to try. So for me, I think that's like the best because if something happens from it or grows from it, whoa, bonus! See, as it gets drier, it actually gets really easy. 即係越嚟越乾嘅時候咧，其實個衣咧好容易搣㗎，即係嗰個殼。I'm catching myself like biting my like. I think everybody's starting to get used to the at-home me, which is totally just like this. And Hong Kong's weather is quite warm now, so perfect for like growing the basil and the thyme, which is doing really well. My avocado, you can see the 4 stages I posted of the nuts, like 4 different nuts, but I started the process at different times so you could see the progress all at once. Then I have lettuce and Chinese 嗰啲咩唐生菜啊，再加埋有啲西芹啦 celery 有啲herbs I don't know if it's you know because I've not really done it in Hong Kong. I did it when I was at my older place, but I had my sister actually did really well when she was living here with them because she had a huge area to transfer into pots. 咁我而家咧我就當我要變落啲 pots 度嘅時候，我應該會擺上天台 and then I'll bring you guys up there to follow me with the process. Not quite ready to transfer to pots yet, so we're going to leave them in the jars for a little longer. I know it's going to take a while for us to see the actual growth of something if it actually works, but I'm not going anywhere. Right now it's time to practice our Zen and just appreciate the little things in and around our house, in and around our 4 walls. I've actually really started to like being at home. Okay, enough said. Now we have 5 little seeds without the okay. So today we're not Johnny Appleseed, we are Bernice orange seed. So we take 1 paper towel like this, okay? Now the way we're gonna fold it is 3 ways like this, okay? Most importantly, we're gonna place the seeds on here so they don't touch each other, okay? So I kind of put it, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So we're gonna fold the paper like a little square, got that? So when we do it like that, we're gonna go like this. And you can feel the seeds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm making it so it's like a, you know, like on a dice, the 5 spots on a dice, like that. The paper is in 3 sections, okay? See that? 1, 2, 3. Now you can feel it. 1, 2, and 3 here. 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where I'm gonna fold it is here. You see, I fold it into a square. Got that? And I can still feel, you can see on this side, all of my seeds. Got that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 in the middle. Okay. I'm kind of excited because, you know, I'm learning like everybody else and we're doing this for the first time. Okay, so now I have a plate of water here. Set that aside, we're holding this here. And I have some cling wrap, okay? Ready, okay, to take off. Now here, this one here, we're gonna soak this in water. So I have some water, it's really hard to see in this black plate. But we're gonna soak it in water, okay? You see it soaks it up right away. So you make sure that it's all moist, okay? Can you see that? So excited. Okay, now with the cling wrap, here, I'm gonna take it. Make sure you have enough. And we're gonna put it on the table. Let's move the plate over so you guys can see. Okay, now this is entirely wet, okay? We're gonna stick this in the middle of the cling wrap. Can you see that? In the middle of the cling wrap. And we're gonna make sure that none of it, or all of it, is airtight inside of it, okay? So you see how I've done it so that the cling wrap goes all the way to one side? And then this one also fold all the way to this side, so you know it's airtight. Completely, 嚇，封晒嘅 ，OK， 夠位去封佢嘅。呢度咧又接喺下邊，呢度咧就接喺下邊。咁好明顯咧係封晒啦 ，OK。There's no way it's pretty much airtight, and you can see my seeds. Okay. Now normally you probably want to label it if you're doing a lot of other fruits and vegetables, but we're only doing this one. So here we go. We're gonna try this. We're gonna leave this like this. And hopefully in a few days, we're gonna see these little buddies. Okay, 留幾日，咁我哋睇下呢5粒嘢咧，會唔會開始生出嚟 ？Okay? So, this has been in here for about 3 weeks now, and now we're back. 3個禮拜後咧，你睇得到咧，其實 look, you can see it's starting to grow. 咁咧，我哋就會種入啲嚟度啦 ，OK？